What's going on, everyone? It's KB the Mark, back to bring you the news. On today's Wrestling Report, we have many stories to discuss, starting with backstage news on WWE's plans for announced teams. Injured WWE star lands new movie role. Everything is being considered for changes on the WWE WrestleMania card, and many more stories. Please don't forget to leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell to stay up to date. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the news. WWE is moving ahead following the decision to remove Kevin Patrick from his duties as SmackDown play-by-play commentator, as Michael Cole replaced him on last week's SmackDown before WWE released Patrick. On Monday's Raw, Pat McAfee replaced Wade Barrett as the color commentator on the show, noting the move was permanent. While speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer noted the plan is for someone to be introduced as the new SmackDown play-by-play announcer soon, and Cole won't be permanently in the role, as he will eventually just call Raw and Premium Live events. The new announcer could be introduced as soon as SmackDown this week. PW Insider reports the plan is for Barrett to be paired with Corey Graves on the SmackDown team, Graves being the new lead announcer, while Barrett would remain as a color commentator. Although she is not being used on television due to injury, one WWE star has landed a new movie role. Sonya Deville, real name Daria Bernato, suffered a torn ACL and is expected to be out of action for 9 to 12 months. While away, Deville resolved a gun charge as she was facing one count of unlawful weapon possession, a handgun without a permit. Deville revealed to the Tampa Bay Times that she is filming a movie titled DNA Secrets in Florida, where she plays a police officer. The story noted the movie is about an antique store owner who opens a Pandora's box by gifting DNA kits to relatives. Several family members were killed, and the store owner realized she could be next on the list. As she gets closer to the truth, she discovers that she is at the center of a situation that has put her entire family in danger. Jordynne Grace was one of the biggest surprise entrants at the WWE Royal Rumble this year, as the TNA Knockouts champion entered the Women's Royal Rumble match, mixing it up with various top stars. Grace lasted just under 20 minutes before Bianca Belair eliminated her. While many people within WWE were impressed by Grace's performance in the match, she is still under contract with TNA Wrestling. While speaking with Steve Fall of Wrestling News Co., Grace expressed interest in wrestling Bianca Belair in TNA one day. Of course, anytime she wants to come over and challenge for the belt, I would love to wrestle her. Brock Lesnar won't be back on WWE television for the foreseeable future, perhaps ever. Lesnar was expected back on WWE TV with his surprise return happening at the Royal Rumble, but that was nixed after the sex trafficking lawsuit was filed against Vince McMahon and WWE, with the former WWE and UFC heavyweight champion being named in the filing. Lesnar was later named in a report. Braun Breaker replaced him in the match, which was originally designed for him to be eliminated by Dominic Mysterio. They were supposed to wrestle each other at the Elimination Chamber. While speaking on Wrestling Observer Radio, Dave Meltzer noted Lesnar is not going to be around for a while. It appears that Brock Lesnar is not going to be around for a while. Some people think ever. When it comes to talent, I hate to say forever, because most of the time it's not the case, especially if somebody can draw. They always seem to find a way back. The ratings for this week's edition of WWE Monday Night Raw are in. According to Brandon Thurston of WrestleNomics, the episode drew an average of 1.909 million viewers on the USA Network, up from the 1,686,000 viewers last week. The 18 to 49 demo saw the average rating be 0.61, up from the 0.55 rating last week. This was the highest total viewership since last June and highest key demo rating since November 27th. All Elite Wrestling continues to add things to the lineup of this week's episode of Dynamite. Tony Khan confirmed on Twitter that Jon Moxley is slated to meet Jeff Hardy in a first-time ever match. This is the same night that the AEW rankings come back. Here's the updated card for the show that takes place from the Uno Lakefront Arena in New Orleans, Louisiana. Jon Moxley versus Jeff Hardy. Dealer's choice, Swerve Strickland versus an opponent of Hangman Page's choosing. Dealer's choice, Hangman Page versus Toa Liona. Deonna Purrazzo versus Taya Valkyrie with Toni Storm on commentary. Chris Jericho versus Kyle Fletcher. It's been a wild week for WWE, from The Rock joining the TKO board of directors, signing the deal with Netflix for Raw in January 2025, the Vince McMahon lawsuit, and changes to the WrestleMania 40 card. A number of changes were made after Brock Lesnar was pulled from the Men's Royal Rumble match, and then the planned CM Punk versus World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins match at WrestleMania was nixed because of Punk's torn triceps. Cody Rhodes is expected to challenge Roman Reigns for the undisputed WWE Universal title at WrestleMania, while Women's World Champion Rhea Ripley and Women's Champion Io Sky will find out their opponents soon. WrestleVote said that there are a number of card variations on the table, and the company will consider nearly everything for a new card. Between the unfortunate injury to CM Punk, the questionable status of Seth Rollins, and the pulling of Brock Lesnar, the WrestleMania card has took a sharp turn. Sources said there are a number of brand new card variations on the table, including some superstars who were not pegged toward the top just days ago. I'm being told they will take their time to figure things out and consider just about everything. That's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Please feel free to express your opinion below. Be sure to check out more videos from the channel. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and push that notification bell for daily wrestling videos. Once again, I'm KB the Mark, signing off. Until the next one.
I started with nothing and came out a king. I've been the one that's been ballin' for rings. It's been me and my team and we chasing the green. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free. My team be the shit, we ain't ballin' for free.